Jeff with Razor Heating. Today I'm going to talk about common problems that we see with tank style water heaters and what you as a homeowner can do to identify the problem and hopefully remedy it on your own without having to call out a contractor. A tank like this is what we call a power vent water heater. It plugs into 120 volts and it's going to have diagnostic trouble codes down on the gas valve. You'll see lights flashing or lights are on, some sort of combination of that. There will be a sticker on the front of the water heater that should allow you to cross-reference what the lights are doing and what problem you're having with the water heater. Most problems aren't going to be something that a homeowner can solve themselves, but there are certain things. A blocked vent in the wintertime, the exhaust can freeze up, or something could get stuck in it, bird or whatever. So that might be something you could check. We see dip tubes break on tank style water heaters periodically. Basically, the cold water comes in on the cold, goes through a pipe all the way to the bottom of the tank, and then that lifts the hot water out of the tank through the hot. So if that dip tube breaks off in the tank, you're going to get the cold water coming in and then immediately comes out the hot, and you'll get hot water for a couple minutes, but then it'll go cold. So tank style water heaters also have anode rod in them. In the Saskatoon area, we don't have a lot of problem with aggressive water, so we don't see a lot of people changing them, but it is something that you can do as a maintenance item. Probably the biggest thing that we see with tank style water heaters and premature failure is the expansion tank. In Saskatoon, we're required to put a check valve on the incoming water. When you do that, the water can't expand out to the city main anymore. So you end up with a cold water tank, say at 70 psi, and when it heats up, the water expands. It's got nowhere to expand to, so the pressure in the tank goes up, and it will either blow the relief valve on the tank, or it will, over time, distort the tank into the point where it's leaking. So an easy thing for a homeowner to do is to learn how to check and adjust the pressure on your expansion tank. I'm not going to go into that here. It's a little bit involved, but it's a good idea to just keep an eye on it, at least make sure that there's air in the tank. So that highlights some of the problems that we see with tank style water heaters. Hopefully that's done something to help you out of jam. If not, and you need some help in the Saskatoon area, give us a call at Razor Heating, 306-384-4200, or look us up on the website, www.razorheating.com.